One of the aspects of walking that's really important is where you're placing your feet. And with the best will in the world, you can be checking where you're looking, you might look somewhere else, and inevitably you're going to tread on something sometime. It's going to make you go ouch. So I always walk with a very thin knapsack, and I always have with me a pair of shoes. Sometimes it's, if the weather's not so kind, I will be a pair of sneakers, trainers, and a pair of socks. Now, if you've been walking through wet ground and you cut yourself, or you've just got wet feet and you just go, you know what, it's really cold, I want to put my shoes and socks on, there's nothing worse than trying to put a pair of socks on when your feet are soaking wet. So I always carry with me just an old flannel so that you can just dry your feet off. So imagine then that you may have stepped in something and you may have a cut, and you just go, you know what, I don't want to continue walking barefoot. I've got an open wound, it's only small or it might be big, but you want to clean it. So I always carry some sort of wipes, so that I can, if I am unfortunate enough to tread on something, I can at least clean it, and then put a pair of shoes and socks on if I want to, or wear the sandals that I may have brought with me. And last of all, a packet of plasters, just in case. If you've got a little nick, you just might want to cover it up and keep it clean until you get home. And if you're in the middle of nowhere or it's bleeding, you might want to just clean it up a bit. So for me, very simple things. I never go walking without them because they're absolutely imperative, and it just means that you can walk with confidence pretty much anywhere and know that you've got what you need in case you do tread on something unfortunate. I hope that's been helpful.